Guys, I want to show you another play from the Eagles-Browns preseason game. And the last play I showed y'all was a counter look. They gave you counter action, and they ran a reverse off of it. This play right here, they actually running the counter play. And remember last time in the last video, we had an outside linebacker that was sitting off the line. Of course, he was a little bit too wide, and we got a down block, right? We got down block. Now this time it's on this side. Nolan's going to get the down block, okay? My guy from Georgia, he going to get the down block, and he does this really well. He closes like crazy, and you're going to see him take all the air out of these gaps inside. He's going to take all the air out because how deep he got down in here. He came and got deep down in here, and when this guard pull, and you can tell this guy's pulling, so these guys got to come up with some kind of call when the guard is sitting off the ball like this, duck, duck, or something. You know, say duck, duck, and let these guys know that it's coming, okay? And they may have said something. Now, no, so this is a 5 technique, a wide 5. This is a 2-eye. He's in a 2-eye, inside shoulder of the guard. This guy right here is a 3 technique, right? But I think it's too tight. I think it's too tight. Now, he could be a head-up guy, which I don't know. I don't know how they got him playing right here, but I think he should be a 3 technique, and he should be a little bit loose because you got to offset back away from you. You got shotgun, offset back away from you. The only thing they can do is run it downhill here, okay, or across the formation. So loosen up a little bit here. If this is a 3, if this is a 3 technique right here, loosen up a little bit. Get in the gap. Get all the way in the gap. Get in all the way in the 3 technique. But he might be 2 gapping head up. I don't know how they got him playing. I can't see the end zone cover. This is a side view. I just want to show you guys the details off of the last play. Because the last play they ran a counter reverse. They gave you counter action, ran a reverse. This time they actually running the counter play, and they're doing it to the opposite side. Okay? And right here, he's in a 5 technique. He should be in a 5 technique. This is a bunch set. So if I was him, I would probably get in this crease right here. I'll get right here in this crease because this is a little wide right here. This guy's a little bit wide. If I was Nolan, I'll get a little bit tighter. They'll give me a little bit closer to what's probably coming, you know what I'm saying? Now, of course, this is a big dude right here. That's why I would split it. So you got to kind of treat him like a wing. Off the ball wing, we got some air inside, you know what I'm saying? So you can get through there and go get this, okay? Now, what you're going to see here is this guard going to come, he's going to pull. Nolan is going to come and he's going to close. Watch how deep he closed this. Watch how much air he take out of this offense, the gaps. Watch all these gaps. He's going to reduce all these gaps, okay? This guy's going to block back. So he's maintaining his A gap on the other side right here. He got to maintain his A gap. He's responsible for the outside C gap. You got a backer right here sitting in the B gap, okay? You got another backer right here sitting in this A gap. Or he playing off of this guy, okay? And you got these guys off the ball. They'll be responsible for run, filling inside, okay? Filling inside, or, you know, if anything comes, they're the extra helper right here, okay? So check this out. I'm going to run the play, and I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to show you exactly what's going on, okay? Okay. See, as a star, you got to block back, the center block back on this guy, stay and play A gap, okay? And there's, you know, 2 ways to play this. You can stay, squeeze this, or some guys like to say clubbing by, come across the face once that guard leave. You can play either way, but they probably sitting down playing. He playing an A gap. He's responsible for the B gap, okay? He just got a guy walling them off right here, okay? This guy right here getting a double team. Okay, here's the thing about this player here. When you're going to see what I'm saying in a second. This guy got a double team. So he attacking the guy that he's on. He's in the 3 technique attacking the guard, right? Attack the guard. Now this tackle right here came down on him. So as soon as he feel this tackle hit him, because this tackle got to hit him and leave and try to get this linebacker. He going to hit him, try to leave and go get the linebacker. So as soon as the tackle hit him, and he doing a good job, he just got to get out the block faster. He can make this play. This guy can make this play. So as soon as he get that bump from outside, sit down, and as soon as he leave, get rid of this guy. Snatch this guy, get off that violently, and get back to your gap. Because he's responsible for this B gap, right? And they try to knock him out of this B gap. So he got to attack this, toss this guard, and get back in this B gap as fast as he can. As soon as you know the double team, that you destroyed the double team, and this guy got to come off. As soon as this guy come off, get back to your gap. Get back over cross face, because you already know what's going on. When you get a block like this, a double team, you know the ball is running right at you, right outside of you or right inside of you. It's doing one out of the two things, okay? Blocks will tell you everything you need to know. You just got to know what kind of block you're getting. So basically, if you're getting this block right here, a double team, this ball is running right outside of you or it's running right inside of you. It's running somewhere near you. In this case, because it's a double team, the tackle coming out hard, you know it's running right outside of you. You know it's running right outside of you, okay? So if you get base blocks, the ball is running at you. If you get a cutoff block from inside, it's running outside. If you get a cutoff block from the outside, it's probably going out the opposite way, okay? So basically, he's responsible for this gap out here. He's actually responsible for the C gap, right? This guy got inside there, but Nolan closes so hard right here. He come meet this guy. He don't wait on it, and he don't get way up the field like the last guy did. Remember the outside linebacker I was telling you guys about in the last video? He got too far up the field. He don't get up the field. He's on the line of scrimmage. He closing this thing deep. And I want you guys to pay attention to where he meet this guy at. Pay attention where he meet him at, and he takes away all these gaps. Now these backers gonna come. Like I said, they're responsible for these gaps. They're gonna come, okay? But they just can't miss. They can't miss. I mean, right here, this DN gonna end up making the play somewhere over here. But watch, let's run the play. Let's run the play. Look how deep he meet this. Now, you got to get his head up. I don't like that position right there. I like how deep he met it, but he got to get his head up. You know, if you have to attack it with, hat in hands, that thing. Don't duck your head like this. Definitely don't duck your head like this because you can get hurt. So Nolan got to get better with his technique of attacking him, but how deep he attacked him is good. How deep he attacked him is good. Okay, now, here's 74 coming off the block. Remember the double team? This is the 74. He's coming off to get the linebacker, okay? He actually missed. His linebacker came so hard and so fast, he actually missed him. Now that tight end that was over here in this bunch set, the inside guy, that's the tight end right there. He's responsible for this outside linebacker right here. That's what he's responsible for, okay? These guys going to block the corner and the safeties and all that stuff, but he's responsible for this outside linebacker, okay? He almost missed. The 74 tried to knock him down so far that he barely got off to get this. He ran right by him. But check this out. When 74 came off, here's my guy. Right here. Here's my guy. So when you got that hit from the inside and he come off, snatch him, get back to your gap, make this tackle. Just know that you got bumped from a side. Whatever side you get bumped from, that's the side you're going to try to get your body back over there as quick as you can. As soon as it clear. You did a good job of jacking this up, setting a new line of scrimmage. But now, when he come off, snatch yourself back over here. Because you know the ball's running right outside you right here. Right here. Meet this right here. Make this tackle right here in the hole. Okay? Get your head up. Okay? And these guys are just feeling. These linebackers just coming. They feeling. Right here, this DN, he gonna fall. He can fold back. As soon as he see this handoff, and this guy give you a wall block, he can fold back underneath if he can. Okay? Right here, you're going to stay and play this A-gap. Stay and play the A-gap right here. Make sure no cutback come. You good to go right there. Okay? Let's run it some more. See what I'm saying? See how close he is to making that tackle? If he's snatching me violent, if this guy right here, this tackle, if he's snatching be violent right here, he makes this tackle. No, he got bumped and now he's too occupied with this guy. The reason people don't make tackles in football is that they hang on to blocks too long. Once you recognize the block and what they did to you, snatch, be violent, get off the block, make a play. And that's what he failed to do right here. He didn't get off the block. He still hung up with this guard. 74 is right here now. The guy that was double teaming him is right here. He's right here. He almost missed this linebacker. But he's right here. This play should never get to the linebacker. This tackle should be making this play in the hole right here. All day, every day. Okay? And then you got Nolan out here. Look how he closed all this off. Look at that little hole that this running back got to go through. Look how much he reduced these gaps. Just coming out there meeting this guy. Just coming out and meeting him with force. Just get his technique better so he don't get hurt. but he did a good job of closing off these gaps, making this small. Small for the linebackers to come play and make plays. Okay? Okay? And so he can snatch out and come make this. And right here, he got the center blocking back, right? So he decided at the last second, he decided to U-turn. We call it a U-turn. Go around the center. You got to make this decision real fast. You either got to go right now, or you got to wall him, close off the gap, close off this A gap inside to make it small for the linebackers, and snatch him and get over the top and come help out. Okay? He just made the decision to go over too slow. Jack him up, make a decision. Whatever decision you make it fast. Okay? That's the opposite tackle right here. Okay? Now you got a DN, like I showed you, he got a wall block. He can fold back underneath here just in case something leak out. And exactly what he did, he folded back under, I think that's Barnett. He folded back underneath just in case something leaked out. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. Good here, good here, good here for the most part. Jack that up, maintain your A gap, but make a decision fast on what you're going to do. You're going to U-turn it, keep going, U-turn this center, or you're going to jack this center up, snatch him, get off of it, and come across and help. Here, after the double team leave, snatch this dude, snatch him to your right hip, be violent with it, get back in your gap. Get back in your gap and make this tackle. Make this tackle. Linebackers, it should never get there. Should never get to the linebackers. Right here, good job by Nolan, coming out and meeting this and reducing these gaps. That's a great job by him. And good job by these other guys pressing to get to their gaps, okay? Let's run it and see what happens. And they go Barnett, he makes the tackle out there. Okay, let's watch this play, the whole play, okay? Close, meet this guard that's pulling, maintain, if you double team, knock this back. Soon as you get this bump by this tackle from the outside, soon as he leaves, snatch to get back in your gap. I think he's a B gap player. If he's head up, I don't know why. He should be a B gap player. This linebacker should be the A gap player. He's in the 2-eye, he's an A gap player. This guy's outside the C gap player. So A, B, C. How you count it? A, B gap, C gap, okay? Now Nolan can hit this crease if he wanted to, because this guy's off the ball. With his speed, and this guy down blocking, he got good eyes. This is his key right here. As soon as he down block, I'm going, I'm closing, okay? This is his key, okay? This is his key. Jack that inside shoulder up. He leave, I'm back on the center. I either got to stay and play this A gap, or I got to U-turn it. Follow this guard, get in his butt, right in his back, and follow him right around to go try to make this play. And either that or jack this center up, okay? Once the ball declare itself, snatch him and get across the top to help out, okay? And then, of course, everybody else is good, okay? So basically, my man, you can make this play. Just remember, if you get bumped from the outside, you jack this guy up, they're trying to double you. You know where your double coming from. You know this the main guy. This is your key. This is where your eyes should be. Jack him up, knock him back, set a new line of scrimmage. He bump you. As soon as he come off, snatch back to the gap. Snatch back to the gap, make the play. Okay, let's run the whole play, and you guys see what I'm saying. Yeah, you ain't have to give up this many yards. This should be a no gain, tackle for a loss. I can't end this film without giving my linebacker some love too. Because sometimes these guys, these linebackers, can be a lineman's best friend. And especially when it comes to double teams. So these guys get their reads, and then they trigger. They may be flat-footed, now you trigger. The faster they come, the harder they come downhill, the faster they come downhill, get these guys off of them, especially when this guy right here got to come down double team. He got his eyes on this guy, so he double to this guy, and this guy's coming fast. It gets this double team off of him just a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. Allow him, which he should have did, snatch back to the gap, make the play. These linebackers help these guys, these linemen, make plays if they trigger and come like they mean it. I want you to watch this guy. He triggered, came, called 7-4 to get off this block a little bit faster, which should allow him to make the play. He should have made this play. I want you to watch this play, and I'm just going to run it. Watch how he's flat-footed. He triggered. He gets him off of him, and he should have made this play. Trigger. There he come. Get him off of him. he should make that play right there in the hole. So watch this 7-4. Watch him. You see him coming. He had to come off it fast. See? Came off it real fast. There's no way that tackle should make that play.